and gentlemen, I want to welcome you on behalf of the Lincoln Riding Club, on behalf of the White Stag Custom Homes, and the Bighorn Rodeo Company to the 72nd edition of now voted on the Division II ACRA Rodeo of the Year in Lincoln, Arkansas. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we release the four-legged, the four-footed athletes of rodeo. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you see them right now dressed in their everyday colors, and those are some of the true heroes of this rodeo. The Great Horse Ken, the War Wagon that's been to the American Finals Rodeo, the International Finals Rodeo, Cherry Bomb, and the Great Remedy 870 that you're going to watch out here tonight. I want to ask you a question tonight, Lincoln, Arkansas. Are you ready to rodeo? Well, if you're ready to do it, we are as well. Let's set the stage with the ladies to meet some of our cowboys and cowgirls. Well, there you'll see a handful. The White Stag Custom Home Flag right beside of the Lincoln Riding Club. When they're combined together, you know, ladies and gentlemen, now the Rodeo of the Year in Division II in the ACRA, the Bighorn Rodeo Company. Lincoln came together last year. The top cowboys and cowgirls, they voted this one as one of the best in our sport of rodeo. So let's bring them in right now. Our cowboys and cowgirls on parade. Oh, you see them come in, lined up and ready to go. Now look, once Old Glory makes her way past, feel free to sit down, relax. We're going to pay her tribute here in just a minute. Thank you for the respect. We do appreciate that. Right behind her, the Great Arkansas flag. And then you're going to begin to see a lot of our corporate sponsors. Rodeo Royalty, there's the beautiful ladies of Rodeo. We're going to crown one of them in just about 24 hours. I know they are waiting. But here, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a long line of flags that make this rodeo possible. You know, we got a lot of added money up for grabs at this rodeo. Our cowboys and cowgirls, each one of them, they pay an entry fee. They lay it on the line, but there's some added money, and it comes from our corporate sponsors, and that is how our cowboys and cowgirls, and that's why this rodeo has been voted as one of the top rodeos of the ACRA. The beautiful ladies right there, we're going to make every one of them known to you here in just a little bit. There you begin to see the banners. There you begin to see the banners of those that have made this rodeo possible. We say thank you to each and every one of our friends behind the banners, and we will individually bring each and every one of those to your attention throughout the night at some point in time. And then right behind those banners, you will begin to see some of the cowboys and some of the cowgirls. We're going to compete in this rodeo. Now, for those of you, we'll call you rookies, that have never been to a rodeo before, we'll call you rodeo rookies tonight, okay? Listen, it is not the same field of cowboys and cowgirls last night that are here tonight. They've already went on to another rodeo. This is a whole new field of cowboys and cowgirls that have come here tonight, and it will be another entirely different field tomorrow night when we get there. So over the next 2 nights, as we've already rodeoed one last night, over the next 2 nights, we're going to try to undo everything that we did last night and tonight. And tomorrow night, we will crown our champions of the Lincoln Riding Club Rodeo. Man, they're all fitting into the arena. Stay tight, guys. Stay tight. Stay up with them. Now, I tell you that we got the livestock of the Bighorn Rodeo Company, Stock Contractor of the Year. We have the best rodeo, the rodeo committee, obviously, that was voted on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing that we cannot bring to this rodeo
was a cheering section, our cheerleaders from the grandstands. Because here's the deal, the more energy you put inside this arena, the louder you get, the better they buck, the better they buck, the better they ride. The faster they run, the faster they rope, and that's how we win rodeo and money, or win money in rodeo. So as we get them all inside the arena now, at the count of 3, I want you to let our Cowboys, our Cowgirls, our sponsors, and everybody that's in this arena, I want you to let them know where the greatest rodeo fans in the world sit at the count of 3. Are you ready, Lincoln? 1, 2, 3, make some noise. Now, if you keep that energy going all night long, some big things are going to happen in this rodeo arena tonight. Well, including those beautiful ladies right there, the Rounders, Rodeo of the Ozarks. They'll be not only bringing your opening, but they'll be performing their drills tonight as well. Oh, this time of the year, some of these Cowboys and Cowgirls have literally driven tens of thousands of miles up and down the highways and the byways and the back roads of this great country, chasing a dream, folks, and the dream is to be a champion. A champion cowboy, a champion cowgirl. And to be able to do that in the American Cowboy Rodeo Association, the International Pro Rodeo Association, you must come through the gates of Lincoln, Arkansas. It's got too much money to be left out. Oh, man, look at them, look at them. You can pick out your favorite. It may be the cowboy, the cowgirl, the color of the horse, the saddle pad, it doesn't matter. Maybe the beard on the man, it doesn't matter. Some of you are getting ready for winter. What are you shaking your head for, Ross? Huh? Getting ready for bear season, I guess. I don't know. Oh, how about a Lincoln? Oh, easy, Bay. Easy, Bay's ready to go. Starting to cool down as the sun says goodbye for the day. And how about it one more time, Arkansas? Let's give them all a big round of applause and send them out of here one last time. Oh, I can't wait to see how tonight is going to unfold. You know, last night we turned in some big scores. We turned in some fast times. And tonight, as we now are getting ready to go live on the Cowboy Channel, that's right, you're going to be on TV tonight. Listen, Lincoln, you got to get loud, you got to get ready, because we are now live on Cowboy Channel Plus and Cowboy Channel app. But tonight, we're all tough enough to wear pink, and here's the deal. We got a young man in our community that is fighting that terrible disease, the leukemia, and we're going to give him a helping hand up, all right? Not a hand out, but we're going to give him a helping hand up, and we'll tell you all about it here in just a minute. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as I said last night, in the sport of rodeo, we understand the dangers and how big it is, but we also understand how big our Lord and Savior is, and we start every rodeo by going to our God. And I'm going to ask if you would please join with me in a word of invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, again, I want to say thank you as we come before you tonight. Thank you for the special blessings, the safety that you gave us here in this arena last night. I first want to say thank you for the blessing of life that you bestowed on each and every one of us, the sustainer of life, and we thank you for it. Father God, I pray that you be with our military men and women, wherever they may be, here in the United States and foreign soil, that not only you bring them home quickly, but you bring them home safely to their families and help sacrifice as well. Father God, here tonight again, I just pray you be with our cowboys, our cowgirls, our rodeo livestock. Not only let us compete to the very best of our ability, but let us do it in a manner that brings glory to you. Father God, I pray you be with our rodeo fans who carry them home safely. They'll be here again tomorrow night. But Father God, the most important thing that I ever ask from you is that everybody within earshot of my voice, they know your Son, Jesus Christ, is your personal Savior. We pray this and ask this tonight in my Savior's name, in Jesus' name. Amen. Caleb, you'll come up here for just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight again, I know it's not military night tonight, but I believe every day ought to be military day. And what I mean is we ought to honor those that have protected us, our rights, and our freedoms. And it's sport of rodeo. Folks, there's not a rodeo in America that we don't start by paying tribute to Old Glory and those that defend her. And tonight is no exception. And I'm asking if you join with us and the Rounders as we present to you our Mr. Red, White, and Blue.
It's the guts and it's the glory. Mr. Funny stars are struck. Stand on the front. Hang the ultimate front.
To the misguided souls at home and abroad with hateful and harmful intentions, there can be only one thing to say. Don't mess with the USA.
'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. There's no song. Put your name at the top of his list, and a statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear my freedom start ringing. Well, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue.
You know, I can't think of a day that goes by that we shouldn't say thank you to our military men and women that I believe are our true United States heroes. And if you agree with me, Lincoln, Arkansas, how about making a little noise on a Friday night? We're now, ladies and gentlemen, to do the honor of singing the beautiful song of this great nation. Our sponsor, Kendra Moore, has brought us to the microphone tonight. A very impressive man, rides a good-looking mule, to do the honors of singing our national anthem. Make welcome, if you would, Mr. Caleb Helm.
Check. Oh. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I don't think I was ready, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a proud American and ready to rodeo, make a little noise. Well, tonight, we're going to start it off for Representative Brad Hall. We're going to start the rodeo off tonight a little different, a little more wild, a little more western. It's going to be the Stuffing Muffins, the Young Guns, the Buckle Bunnies, and the Bandits. They're going to get 2 minutes to get a horse saddled. And, Jerry Ogden. All right. They got to ride, Jerry. Are you sitting up right there? All right. They're going to sit up right there. They get 2 minutes to get this horse saddled and ride one of them past Jerry. The first team to get past wins. And I need everybody to count me down from 3. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, we got a team up. And there's the first team. Looky here. Stueve. That was a heck of a try. I'll give him that. How much time we got? 1 minute to get him around. 1 minute. 1 more minute. I'm not going to tell him it's over just yet. Hang on. We want to see him get on the road. Watch the rut. All right, bud, you got to get down. Oh, don't do it on the fence. Well, hey, what team? We need to know what team was what.
Not everybody at once. One person. Thank you. Bandits. The first team was across. Did it in 40.55 seconds. And the Buckle Bunnies were second. And you were 1 minute, 24 seconds, 88. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Nomads Roofing has put up some money, good money, and has brought back the Entertainer of the Year in professional rodeo. Will you make welcome you see on the big screen, my friend, Mr. Colten downstairs.
She's back. Tell my friend.
Woo!
Guess who's
Lincoln!
Guess who's back? Yes.
It's Friday night. The work week's over. How we doing out there?
Hey, woo, man, I ain't got to see you in a couple of months. We've been rodeoing, our paths haven't crossed.
I know it.
How's the wife? How's the kids doing, buddy?
Man, the family is doing good. Man, they're doing great.
Good.
You know, I always like to brag on my kids, right?
Right?
Do I got a second? Could I brag on my boy?
Sure. Hey, everybody should brag on their kids.
Like I said, I ain't got to tell you this. So here's the deal. School's fixing to start back up, but last school year, right before school got out, a week before school got out, my boy, he walks into that classroom, right? And that teacher, she says, okay, kids, we're going to have us a pop quiz today, okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she goes, I'm going to give you a couple questions, some famous quotes in history, and if you can tell me who said this famous quote, then you can go ahead and get out of school early for summer, right? Sound like a pretty good deal. She goes, first question, who said this? Give me liberty or give me death. Right there in the front row, this little girl, she shoots her hand up in the air, and she goes, teacher, that'd be Patrick Henry. She goes, hey, that's correct. Have a good summer. See you next year. Next question, who said this? 7 years ago, immediately right there in the front row again, another little girl, she shoots her hand up in the teacher, and the teacher goes, well, who said that? She goes, that'd be Abraham Lincoln.
Right?
She goes, hey, that's correct. Hey, have a good summer. See you next year. About that time, my little boy, he's sitting in the back of the classroom, and he mumbles under his breath, I wish all these girls would shut up. That teacher, she turned around and said, who said that? He goes, Bill Clinton. See you next year.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I love my boys. I get to see them.
Lincoln, y'all ready to rodeo with us on a Friday night?
Oh, as we fly the banners of the James Blanton State Farm, Arkansas Portables at Fayetteville, and Nomads Roofing. It is time not only to bring in Kyle Robinson, the owner, the operator of the big old rodeo company, Jerry Ogden on the other side. It is time to open up the Ace Hardware, Prairie Grove, as we're going to go Dylan Lucas right now. Last night, it was 83 points in the Bareback Riding. You get a good look right here. Come on, Lincoln, let's make some noise. Oh, you can't ride them without your hands. Oh, all that power. You're going to look back at it, P&K. Oh, no, it's Rudy's tonight. That is some good Texas barbecue in Arkansas, no doubt about it. We're going to go to the Lewis Automotive Bucking Shoot Boyd County. Stride, Oklahoma, second of Bartlesville. Oklahoma to make a rodeo a couple of weeks ago. What about the horse? The Bighorn Rodeo Company we call the Rocket Lot. Remember I said a little earlier, but the louder you get, the bigger and better things happen all night in this arena. We're trying to beat Colten Matlock's 83 to last night. In fact, it goes 83, 81, 79, and 75 right now. Trying to get the rocket launcher. Trying to get her head up just a little bit. The all-important mark-out rule. What is that? Those Well, the least known rouse must be in contact with that bucking horse and first jump out of this bucking chute. If that doesn't happen, the rest of the ride means nothing. In every event that you're going to watch tonight, there's a little advantage that goes to the livestock. But I don't know if it's a bigger advantage than the one that we have in the grandstands. Right now, we can help him. Ryder? Alan, did we make it? Yes, we did. You're going to watch back at Rudy's. Man, that's a lot of power from the Big Bay, the Bighorn Rodeo Company. And 69 is going to be the number 69 tonight. So we're not going to touch the 83 from Colten Matlock. Reagan Dickens, you see right there at 81. Lane Elson Peter is 79. And the man that was here last night, Mark Crater, the number 1 bareback rider in the world, is at 75, sitting at number 4 right now. So, I want to introduce you now. So we're getting ready to bring in some beautiful ladies. I want to introduce to you some visiting rodeo royalty tonight. Make welcome, if you would, Miss Rodeo Arkansas, Morgan Perkins. The 2025 Junior Miss Rodeo of the Ozarks, Jade, Missouri. The Westville Rodeo Queen 2025, Kylie Batiste. And Miss Rodeo Siloam Springs, last year's Rodeo of the Year, Fallon Cordero. Now, all of them are here representing their rodeo, advertising and letting you know. And whoever wins the royalty pageant from Lincoln tomorrow night will go on and do the very same thing that these beautiful ladies are doing. Some of our great sponsors that you're going to see on the board tonight are Best Bank, Morrow Properties, Harps, Sherry Smith Photography's in the house, Benton County Selborne. Right there, you're going to see some of the flags that'll fly that represent all of our great sponsors that have helped us out. Farmers Co-op, the Pretty Mean Girl, Beauty Company, the Damsel in Defense, Borrow Properties, Ozark Accents. You'll see all the banners. It takes an entire community to have a rodeo of this event right here. Every one of them banners we say thank you to. Carter's is out there as well. TriStar Construction, the Sugar Hill Ranch. Got to go see some of the Sugar Hill Ranch today. That's where you need to buy your beef and buy your pork. Now, we want to introduce you to your rodeo royalty and the contestants. And tonight, the Lincoln Riding Club 2024-2025 Rodeo Queen is Miss Lily Pierce. Your Lincoln Riding Club Junior Miss is Anna Drinkard. Your Lincoln Riding Club Princess is Briley Lowe. Your Lincoln Riding Club Little Miss is Cheyenne Bailey Smith. And our Miss contestants, we have 2 of them. We'll crown one of them tomorrow night. In no particular order, make welcome, if you would, Delaney Parsley. There's Delaney, and contestant number 2 is Cassie Eagleton. That is our two Miss contestants. Our junior Miss contestants, say hello tonight if you would to Madison Ball. Haley Socia. There's Miss Haley. Zoe Pitts. Raven Bryant. And your last junior Miss contestant is Sarah Kate Totten. And our princess contestant, make welcome tonight if you would, Ellie Odell. There's little Miss Ellie. Denley Drury. Say hello to Denley. And our last princess contestant is Adeline Rice. And we have 3 Little Miss contestants. All right. So give your rodeo royalty contestants, give them all a big round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, all of us are tough enough to wear pink. And we was really hoping that this young man would be here tonight so we could share our love with him. But because of his energy level and where he's at right now, he is not able to be with us. So keep him in your thoughts and your prayers. But if you look at the white stag board, you're going to see that we are River Strong. And this is our little cowboy, River Dean Smith, tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the infamous pie lady that's here tonight. We are auctioning off pies in the concession stand. You can go down, write your name, your bid, and help us raise money that will go directly to our cowboy, River Dean Smith. And that is why tonight we are tough enough to wear pink, because in our sport of rodeo, once you come in this arena, or you sit on the outside of these walls, we all become one big family, and you don't fight anything by yourself anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I know River is watching us on the Cowboy channel right now. I know he is, because we talked to him a little bit earlier. So what I want you to do, all right, whether you go and buy a pie or not, we're all going to make as much noise as we can, and we're going to let River Dean know, buddy, you're not fighting this by yourself. We're going to pray, and we're going to help you fight this with you, all right? River Dean, this is for you, cowboy. We're tough enough to wear pink. 1, 2, 3, Lincoln, let him hear you. So tonight, thank you for allowing us to do that. If you feel led, if you're able to do it, go down there and buy a pie. Don't be scared to spend a little money tonight. I've done it myself, $100. I've already bought it. It's not even in there. And we're going to help you out, River. We love you. So let's fly. Team Ag banner, it went. Let's go to the big boys in the Stueve. All right, Colten, we're going to start West Ratliff and Stillwell, Oklahoma. The number 6 man in the ACRA, he was second to Huntsville just a couple of weeks ago, won over $1,100, and he did that in 3.8 seconds. Last night, our champion, David Rieger, threw one down in 4 seconds flat. So that is what is leading the steel wrestling. Little man that can change it. Oh, no. Okay, look back at Rudy's. I want you to look back at Rudy's replay right here. You're going to see the problem. He misses the nose. When it rolls around, he goes, see right there? Yeah, let's give him a consolation round of applause.
Somewhere.
Okay, Colten, we let him off easy last night. It was Thursday night. There was one more day in the work week. Tonight.
Exactly. Here's the deal. Guys, it's Friday night. The work week is over now. It's time. Exactly. We're rodeoing. Guys, go ahead and let your hair down a little bit. We can have a little bit of fun. Monty, I think we ought to get it started. Don't you think, here on a Friday night?
Right. So, we're going to have a fan of the night tonight, okay?
Oh,
and the louder you clap, sing, dance, whatever we ask you to do, you're going to get a chance at a prize tonight. The first one, what are we doing, Jared? Are we singing? We're clapping first. Easy. It's easy.
Get a warm up. We want warm our hands up.
Go. Keep it going. Let's go to Hadley Sanders. You just keep that fire going right there. Keep it up. We're just about ready to rumble. He was 4th in this rodeo a year ago with a 4.9. That put him in the 4th spot again if he was to do it tonight. Look at this. See? See? Okay. Now, Colten.
Right there.
That goes to prove
the amount of energy you
go.
guys put into it tonight. That's how well these Cowboys and Cowgirls are going to perform out here. So we need to keep that energy going like that all night on a Friday. All right, Lincoln?
Colten.
What?
We're 4 flat. That's winning it. Stuart Guger, another world champion, is at 4.5 for second, okay? That's what happened last night. We're going to put Hadley right there with him. How about another 4.5 second run? So now, okay, we're going to step it up a little bit, okay?
We're going to step it up now.
We clapped. That was good.
We warmed our hands, should we?
Okay, so are we going to dance or are we going to sing? We're going to sing this time.
Warm our vocal cords.
Yeah.
Get that cheering.
Warm it up a little bit.
It's karaoke night anyway, isn't it?
Oh, it is karaoke. That's right. I forgot.
All right, Lincoln. Let's see what you got.
Oh, come on.
I just want to use your
Not bad. We're getting better.
Oh, you know it.
Now it's starting to loosen up.
Get John's going.
Whoa!
If you want to go with me, oh, you need for it in the back of the Benzie. Oh, I got stuff for you. This in right here.
Woo! They know that was fun.
Cole, I see one little problem, and it's not really a problem. But some of them are kind of getting ahead of the teacher.
Uh-huh.
You know, we clap first,
Yeah.
then we sing, and we're going to dance. Some of them are singing and dancing already.
They are. Hey, y'all feeling it on a Friday, ain't you? Uh-huh.
Where's Shay at? Shay Christine, where you at? Okay, right down there. Zoom it in. Zoom it in. Daddy's getting ready to go. Russ McGuire. Oh, that's his wife taking pictures. Yes. Got a brand new baby, and we're looking. Gonna put him in at 5 and 2. 5 and 2. So, now, guess what we're gonna do?
What we going? You gonna tell us, ain't you?
We clapped a little bit, we sang a little bit. Now, we want to see those of you that can dance a little bit.
Don't be afraid to get up. We're having fun on a Friday.
Let's go! Make it hot! Come on! Let's go! Rock! Let's say what? Rock! Let's go! Rock! Party! It's everybody! Make it hot!
Oh,
Don't stop! Move your
Big
body!
Boy's got the moves.
Party!
Oh,
Oh, man. Thank you, Phil.
I know you.
come on. Don't be afraid to shake what your mama gave you.
You know I want you. I know you want me. You know
We got some dancers down here.
I know you want me. You know I want you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
Oh, great job. You started off a lot better tonight. You started off a lot better tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get ready because what we're going to perform for you next is some very beautiful and special ladies. I got Tony right here to help me out again tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, they are here strictly to entertain for you, and entertaining they are. Why don't you make welcome to the stage tonight from the Rodeo of the Ozarks? We call them the Rounders.
Are you ready for it?
Days like this don't get much better. Top down, good fam, good weather. Days like this we don't miss never. Yeah, yeah. Last night things got a little bit crazy. Pulled up doing about 180. Like cruise fans.
Well, the wedding ring.
Yeah, yeah. Give me that sunset.
If you use your imagination
Wheel drive. Take
as these ladies ride around and perform these maneuvers,
Give me them real.
you're going to watch them intertwine. You're going to watch them do some different designs.
Bring it
But right now, it's kind of what we call the wedding ring. When we come together in the middle and intertwine, just use your imagination a little bit.
Swing your body, ring, 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 and then it's going when you shot another
All right. You see, as they pick a little bit of speed,
You better get this. Let's make a movie. You won't.
Oh, Lord. When the Rounders are in the house, they did a great job in the open pageantry tonight as well. Now, we're going to do a little do-si-do. We're going to dance for the first 3. We're going to meet each other in the middle. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to do-si-do. Now, grab your other partner. Swing him to the left. Swing him to the right.
Make your hands clap. Say that I can make your hands clap.
Somebody save us, cause you ain't saying 27.
All right, as they come out, we're done do-si-dos. Now, this next move, I've always enjoyed. You're going to watch them go into a 4-line pinwheel, okay? It'll make sense here in a minute. We'll have 4 lines. We're going to pinwheel. You'll see it go around. But then this 4 lines is going to turn into 1. Now, here's what always intrigues me is watch the 2 middle horses. One's going forward, and the other one's literally almost going backwards, while the 2 outside horses are in a full canter, all right? A lot going on in that wagon wheel right there. This is the dangerous. They call it the crossing or the passing. I call it the suicide passes. But if that timing ain't right, yeah, use your imagination as well.
Hot class of women and Daisy Duke in them. Banging on guys and singing our song. Dude named Bill Rock jamming on an iPod. I love you when you do like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance to the song like chords. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back when you say, I love you when you do.
Now they're going to do a little do-si-do.
The shivers.
Live never gonna settle on down, girl. Baby, we go stay on a world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for
Well, they're getting ready to go home. The ladies are leaving us. But hey, give them a big round of applause. It's a rodeo. The Ozarks. Rounders. Thank you, ladies. Another fantastic job. But thank you, Miss Tony. Right, beautiful ladies. Well, now we're going to introduce to you the Prairie Grove Ace Hardware. For all of your home and ranch needs, you need to go to Ace. It's my favorite place. We're going to go to the Cowboys of the Alley team. Houston Pro at Travis Hall in Arkansas. And you know, we are playing with the Arkansas Rodeo Association this weekend as well. Here are 2 tough Cowboys in that association. Justin Pruitt on the head side. Travis Holland, B Branch, Arkansas, on the hillside. We dropped the flag fast last night. Meb and Horn was a 4-5, a 4-9, a 5-1, and a 5-2 right now. You got to be fast to be in the money. Not gonna work.
Man.
I love Rudy's replay. Isn't that board absolutely beautiful? You get to look at it twice and take you right down inside of the action.
That's pretty. How big is that?
I don't know, but I'd love to have it in my man cave.
That look. Why don't you
Logan, you rent that thing out? All right, good deal.
Monty, you put that in your basement. You buy it, and I'll come over and watch.
Yeah, I'll have a lot of friends quickly. And if I could get Norwood Construction to come and cook that barbecue chicken, I would even double my friends.
Oh, so I'm liking man. We'd be set up for games, wouldn't we?
Yes, we would.
That screen.
All right.
Some chicken.
Football season's around the corner. I'm from Oklahoma. We're used to playing football. I know those of you that are from Arkansas are used to being let down. But what?
Oh,
what did I say something?
oh,
hang on. Let's go. Got him. Look at us. And going to be 6 flat. Kevin Williams and Bradley Newberry. They just won second. Piney, Oklahoma. Did I say something wrong?
man, I think you touched a nerve. Hey, there ain't any Arkansas fans here on a Friday, is there?
Surely not. Look,
The last thing you want to get them doing is doing that old pig call I hear they can do down here. Yeah, come on.
Look.
What have we started?
Yeah, you started this.
They're still going.
How long does this go? Oh, your Arkansas boys are fighting at the back. That's Cade Jackson and Cord Jackson hunts them. Unfortunately, going to be in no time. It's going to Brady Smith and Sterling Dewey. Okay, wait a minute. There's one that's way shorter and that way more effective.
Way more effective.
Yeah, I think it's plain and simple. Biter taught me this today.
Oh, he taught you this.
Yeah, it's just simple. It's roll tide.
Ooh.
Biter, you said that would work.
Yeah.
I don't know. He said it would work.
He's saying, don't put me in the middle of it.
Yeah, Brady Smith, Sterling Dewey. Oh,
there we go.
Little Alabama to go with it.
Oh, where's them air guitars, huh? All my rednecks, get after it.
Big wheels, come on, Santa.
Oh, they're going after some money. We got two sets of penalties in the field. In the Valley Team Open, remember in the Bareback Riding, I told you there's a rule in every event that gives the advantage. Well, we were behind the barrier. You got to give that steer on a lot of head start. You see Allen right there? He was waving his flag. That's a 10-second penalty. However, if you also leave one of those hind feet standing on the ground, you don't rope both of them, that's another 5-second penalty. So we're already 15 seconds before I even look at them. It is 5 flat. The time, it's going to be 20 seconds flat.
So, did you really just have to explain all that to just make them feel even better about themselves?
Yes, I know, right?
That's kind of like rubbing salt in the wound right there, Monty.
Cole Williamson and Connor McReynolds. All right, let's get our hands going again. Remember, when they got loud, big things happen, so let's go. Where you going? A little trouble at the Valley Team Open. Cole and Connor. Shucks. We ain't gonna be no time. So let's go to Jake Phillips, Winston Stewart. Oh, I do got a question, Biter. Are we eating tomorrow? We are.
Dinner at his house?
Is Mama and Grandma and everybody, they're all cooking? You need me there, what, about 7:30 in the morning, taste test, make sure everything's good?
Do we get to start with breakfast, Biter? We do start with breakfast. I like my eggs.
Are you still burying money in the backyard? Can we bring a shovel? Jerry's got the map. I'll bring the shovel. All right. Rock 'em, sock 'em, and double hock 'em. They're going to come up empty-handed. Let's go to the 2009 World Champion Cowboy. Jesse Stipes. Here's an all-around cowboy as well. Tracy, our rodeo secretary, just told me he won the steer roping this morning. That's a totally different event. He's number 13 in the ACRA tonight. He's a former champion. Kel Markham is cowboy. It's going to be backing him up from Veneta, Oklahoma. He's in the top 10 as well. They were 5-1 to win money at this rodeo a year ago. So, if we do that again tonight, it'll put them in a split for third. Got to get a little faster, guys. Got to be 4-5 or better. Take the outright lead. I don't know why you ain't. There you go. Got him. Stick him. Oh.
Man, that close.
Now you're playing my theme song. Well, let's kind of give the Dally team ropers a combined consolation round of applause. None of them going to slip into the money tonight. You look at the leaderboard right there. Mip and Horn at 4-6. Casey Hicks, that's Jesse's brother. He was the other world champion at 4-9. McCall and Coleman at 5-1 and Stipes. And Heavy, I messed that up, 5-2. All right, Colten. You are in position.
I'm in position.
Sonic
Sonic
has given $15. That's three $5 bills. And I believe a whole bunch of ice cream coupons.
Oh, ice cream coupons.
Yes. Coupons.
And coupons.
Coupons.
Coupons and money.
Money for all the kids who are 12 and under that want to do a little calf scrambling.
All right. This is my time of the night right here. All right, kiddos, 12 and under, come over the fence, under the fence, around the fence, through the fence, find a gate, however you can. Kiddos 12 and under, come right down here in the arena with me. I'm going to start drawing a straight line across the arena. I'm going to draw a line. Y'all line up on this line, facing that way. Nope, facing down there that way. All right. Come on, kiddos. 12 and under. Come on down, get in line. They rolling in from everywhere, Monty.
I see that.
Come on, kids. Find your way in. All right, guys. Hey, we got a great big arena here. Go ahead and spread out from fence to fence. Give yourselves some room here.
Look what you have started, buddy.
What have we done? Come on, guys. 12 and under. Hurry up. We're making our way down. Goodness, Monty. Look at this group of kids.
I know it. Unbelievable.
Gonna have to check an ID on this guy. They're growing mustaches at 12 now.
All right.
Hey, Matt. Lincoln. Y'all been busy lately, huh?
COVID's.
Easy.
Easy, Jared. Woo. Look at all those kids. Wow.
All right. Come on down here.
She's like, no, I think I'll just stay right here and be ready to go.
Come on. All right.
You've never had a woman listen to you. I don't know why.
I've never had one listen to me yet, so I ain't even going to try. All right. Kiddos, as the final ones are making their way down, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So, now stay put. Don't be getting forward here. Stay. Now, if y'all listening, say, yeah. All right, here's the deal. First rule. They're going to turn some sheep loose out down here, okay? They're going to have tape on them. You get a piece of that tape. You bring it to me. I'm going to trade it for some cold hard cash. How's that sound? All right. Now, second rule. Some of you bigger cowboys and cowgirls out here, look out for the littler ones. We don't want anybody to get run over. We all want to have a good time. Third rule. After the sheep scramble is over, okay, there's going to be some of them pretty queens standing down the fence at the gates, and they're going to have all them Sonic coupons for free ice cream and whatnot, all right? So make sure and get one before you leave the arena. Now, are y'all ready down here? All right, stay. Do not move until I say go. Are the sheep ready? Stay. Release the sheep. Release the sheep. Ready, set, go! If you get a piece of tape, bring it to me.
Oh, I think they got him, don't they?
Do we get them? 1, 2.
You got all of them?
I've gotten 2 pieces of tape.
Well, I think it's all gone.
Okay, I think that was it. No, we got it. All right, hey, Lincoln, give your kids a big round of applause out here this evening, huh?
Sponsored by Sonic. That is America's Drive-In. My favorite place for happy hour. Now, if you pay attention to the big screen, Ryman Reynolds going to have you a chance and an opportunity to have a little fun as well. Mom and Dad, as your kids leave the arena, we're going to play some air guitar, rock and roll. See if somebody can play the guitar. Ma'am, play the guitar. Right here. Look at the screen. No, leave it right there. Okay, put it right there. Whoa. Put it right there. Play the guitar, man. Play the guitar. Come on, folks. Cheer on. Are y'all looking at the big screen or are you looking at your phones? Give it to that guy. Yeah, give it to that guy. He'll play it. Play the guitar. Yeah, just play the guitar. It's on the screen. There you go. Put it up there on the big guy. Put it on the big guy. Good job, kiddos. Good job, Mom and Dad.
Hey, the kids got to have a little fun. Mom and Dad got to have a little bit of fun. All right, kids, we're about to get all of them out of the way. Hey, kids, last one out of the arena has to go back to school a day early.
Oh, that ain't no good. Some of you need it, but it ain't no fun. All right. I believe we got everything cleaned up, don't we?
Okay, Monty?
Yes, sir.
I believe, it looks like the arena's clear.
I think so. We want to say thank you to our friends at Arkansas Portables at Fayetteville as they get ready to bring us the classic event rodeo. Arkansas Portables, the Cowboys, and the Saddle Roll Pride. Let's go to Ross Price, South Carolina Cowboy, that's 15th in the world standings. The Reese is loaded up in the Lewis Automotive. Let's ride bucket horses. Well, as we'll pick him up and set him down, oh, somebody give him a big round of applause. Now, everybody say, oh. There's a little rule. I said it in the bareback riding. It applies in the saddle bronc riding as well. You must have those loose stone rounds over the point of the shoulder. We forgot to do that first step. I got to give him a no score.
Oh, man.
Yep.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Let's go to Rowdy Chester, the cowboy that won this rodeo a year ago with 83 points. A horse that was featured in our opening tonight, Remington 870. Tahlequah, Oklahoma is the 12th ranked bronc rider in the ACRA. Let's go. That did not end the way that I thought it would, so let's look back to Rudy's together. I'm believing he lost the left stirrup. When you do that on a bucker of the Bighorn Rodeo Company, you're not going to ride them very long past that. You'll see Parker Matthews in the Prairie Grove Ace Hardware leaderboard, 76, Drew Johnson at 75, Luke Price at 72, and Cooper Mulligan 69. There's a way that saddle bronc riding is going to shape up. Well, Rainbow Restoration is getting ready to bring us a very exciting event, as we do. Remember the young man I talked about, we're tough enough to wear pink tonight? Well, leukemia, the color is orange. So tonight, this next young lady in performing her act, who is very close to Riverdene, says, you know what, I'm going to use the orange balloons. So Riverdene, if you're still up, you're still watching on the Cowboy channel, these orange balloons are for you, buddy. But I want to introduce you tonight to what I believe is one of the best specialty acts there is. In fact, she was the 2024 IPRA Top 5 Dress Act of the Year, and she was the ACRA Dress Act of the Year last year. She rides and trains her own horses. She's only 17 years old, but rodeos professionally. She is from Stillwell, Oklahoma, has been doing this for almost 9 years. Give it up right now, if you would, to the one and the only beautiful Sophie Duke tonight. Now, you may be wondering, why is she riding around the balloons? Well, one of the greatest all-time Western icon ladies in the world was Annie Oakley. But tonight, Sophie's going to show how handy she is with a stick shooter as well. Yeah, give Sophie a big round of applause. Annie Oakley, a long-standing, iconic symbol of the West. I remember Buffalo Bills, Wild West Show, Annie Oakley was a big part of it. Our very own Sophie Duke is now going to reenact that act that Annie Oakley was so famous for. Now, Sophie, the only thing I don't like about this act is that gun is pointed at me and Tabby up here. Now look, oh, thank goodness. Over the shoulder. I don't think I've ever seen a miss. So ladies and gentlemen, your friend, your neighbor, making her own image known in the sport of rodeo and the Western way of life. Give it up again for the beautiful Sophie Duke tonight. Well, we want to fly the banner for those that are getting ready to bring us the ladies to the Breakaway Roping tonight. Say hello, if you would, to our friends at New Mark Roofing. There's a legend in his own right there. How's the little one? Where? Oh, I see her. Kingsley's with us tonight. New Mark Roofing, thank you for bringing us the ladies. Tell you the rest of that story in a minute. But, Colten, before the ladies compete, we got to make some noise.
We need to make a little noise.
Bill Nicious last night in the slack was 2-3. Addie Carter at 2-4. Katie Napier at 3 flat. Or Lexi Williams at 3-1. There's a white stag custom hole. The ladies in the breakaway roping.
Step on fast. Happy fun to make me know this dash. We get money, don't be mad. Stop. Hating is bad.
I look. You remember, you know the little rodeo, the American, the $1 Million Rodeo?
Oh, I heard about it.
This was the first cowgirl to ever win it.
Right here.
Right here, Casey Hollenbach. Canterville, Oklahoma, the third-rate cowgirl won Greenwood, Arkansas. She's only about $2,600 away from the #1 cowgirl that was here last night. She won money at Stillwell, Oklahoma with a 2.9 second run. Won over $50,000. JC, no.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Well, let's let her go again. She would do it. She'd load back up.
Hold DJ up there. Woo. He got all them fancy buttons, don't he?
Oh, yeah. Jennifer Hyde, let's go to you. Mount Vernon, Arkansas.
Monty, I gotta tell you something.
What?
You've had me running around this place. Jarrett's had me dancing to these tunes.
Right?
I don't know about you, but I done broke a sweat.
No, I feel good, buddy.
I'm telling you, I'm sweating more than a busload of women on their way to a Riley Green concert, man.
Well, I'm glad your stomach's not hurting, because I heard some stories about you last night over by the trailer.
Okay, we don't gotta go there.
I'm just asking.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, it must be true. Jennifer Hyde, let's make some money. Let's go to Tate Bailey in Stephenville, Texas. Hey, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you ask everybody down there in the VIP how they're doing tonight?
Down in that VIP section, how y'all doing down there? Oh, they look like they're doing good.
They're doing good?
They're doing good over there. Here, hold on.
Can you see the TV from down there? You need to turn the remote up.
Turn the brightness, huh? They doing good on that side back here. Hey, how about back here on this side? Hey, I think they showed up to party back there.
Don't forget the goat roping's going on back there as well. Tate Bailey, Stephenville, Texas. If you had to stop the clock with the ladies, they're all gunning for Cal Nicious. And 2-2. All right, Tate. Try to get everything right and ready to go. There she says. Oh, man. Well, Little Miss Lone Star was going after it. Just wasn't able. Just wasn't able to get it done. Let's go to Kylie Bennett, McAllister, Oklahoma. This is a cowgirl moving up the leaderboard. Second in Broken Arrow this year, the Rooster Days Rodeo at 2 and 4. Right, we got to change. We got to change what's going on with the ladies. I like it. Let's put her at number 2. How about 2.3?
Now we headed in the right direction.
Have you seen a theme tonight?
Every time that crowd gets loud, here you go. They rope better.
There you go. All right, Clay Thomas, and it's okay if you want to cheer a little louder for the ones from Arkansas.
It's all right. Come on, when this chute opens, get loud, Lincoln. Come on.
Farmington, Arkansas, man.
Well, shucks.
All right, Mama. I know Kingsley's right over here. Looking good, ready to cheer Mama home. Callie Horton, Stigler, Oklahoma. You said hello to her firstborn last winter, right before the American Finals Rodeo. Her and her husband, the World Reserve Champion, Kyle Horton, the K-Bar K-Ranch, got a little sweeter. All right, Kylie. Well, this is the lady that's been to the International Finals Rodeo, been to the American Finals, and let's get her some money. How about 2.8? 2 and 8. Is that Barnes? I thought it was Barney, Horse of the Year. Let's go to Stella Hewitt in Radcliffe, Arkansas. Razorbacks, your last opportunity.
Right here.
Right here.
Hey, so this is the Cowgirls Breakaway Roping.
Right?
Hey, where's all my girl power on a Friday night, huh? All right.
It's all right. Give the Arkansas lady a big round of applause. Rudy's will show you back just a little off target. But we're going to move the leaderboard around. Kel Nish's at 2-2. Kylie Bennett's going to move in to second at 2-3. Now, I want you to pay attention to number 3 and 4. Why? Because number 3 is actually Addie Carter with a 2-4. That's her sister at number 4, Kylie Horton, at 2.8. So, family, give us some money tonight. We're going to move us right into the benchmark equipment. Tie down, Rupert. All right, Colten.
Hey, I want to know something.
What?
Lincoln, we still having a good time out there on a Friday night.
We're going to test them right now.
Oh, you want
Okay.
just make sure they're still with us, right?
We're going to start
Uh-huh.
with a little singing.
Okay, the problem there was way too many guys waving their hands and singing that song.
I wonder if you're going to point that out.
My fire.
Oh, here we go.
Desire, believe when I say I got away.
Cedric Bryce in Madisonville, Texas. Ranked 17th, needs about $800 to find himself in that number 15 position. All right, Cedric. Well, let's go to work. We got a flanking. We'll string him. It'll cost us a little time to wrap him in time. Well, so we're going to look back at Rudy's. I love the first part of this. He got him quick, fast, and in a hurry. We flank him. Right here, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be good. We missed him. Then we stuck a string. You think, oh, this is a pretty good run. It's not bad. It's 11-3. And it's actually going to land him, well, outside of the top 4. We'll put him out of the top 4. Can you?
girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Later for it. We're going to show you how it sums up right here. Clay Brown is at 9'6", Lowry Bruce at 9'8", Ethan Hill 9'9", and Dex Dotson at 10'1". So that's the money holes right there. Unfortunately, Cedric was 11-3. Let's go to Ross McGuire. You've watched him once, the all-around cowboy. We're going to go again. Oh, we're going to look. 13-3 for Daddy Rice or Ross. Let's go to Jonathan Isaacs. So, I'm going to move us to Jonathan Isaacs of Springdale, Arkansas. All right, Jonathan. Well, as we're also right out and Jonathan gets ready to go. Oh, hey. Whoa, the number we see coming in. We good enough to put him in the driver's seat. How about 9 seconds flat?
Yes! Slip Side Records. Finna take it to the just get on down. Calling my people from across the world. This song goes out to all the boys and girls. You want them brothers from me?
So, the leaderboard gets a little tougher now. That is an Arkansas Cowboy that just went to the top at 9 flats. Yeah, that'll make you a little happier. Let's go to Seth Triggers. Here's the Arkansas Cowboy, an all-around cowboy, second generation. The Triggers family, Jimmy Triggers, a long-time champion. Following in his dad's footsteps. Been an Arkansas champ as well. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit on the outside looking in. 11.4 tonight. 11-4. Bentley Morse. Oh, no. Well, really didn't hurt. Could have been, ain't no time. Billy Morris, Pea Ridge, Arkansas. 2 to go in the tie-down roping. Oh, the leaderboard got to be under 10 now. The director, Clay Brown, is both. J.I.'s moved to number 1. Billy Morris, Pea Ridge.
Man, I get this way. My head match in my bag. You know I'm popping tag. Man, I get this way.
Twist in the feet to help us. Give your neighbor, your friend, your Razorback a little bit of love. It's going to be in no time. Way to go, Brick Driggers. Here's the Arkansas. If you were at the Strawberry Festival this year, you watched this man win Stillwell, Oklahoma. Colten did it in 8.8 seconds.
8-8.
If he was able to do that tonight, he would take over the top spot. Friday night, it's your party.
You heard a while ago for that Cowgirls breakaway.
Right?
I asked where all my girl power was at. Did you hear all them girls? They went, they screamed. Now we went on to the guys' side here. Hey, girls, y'all's cheered for the Cowgirls, but girls, you kind of like them Cowboys out here this evening, huh?
Give it the action, feel the attraction. Cover my head, do what I can. Wants me free, feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman.
Now you're catching on. Now you're catching on. That's why you always got to be singing and clapping and dancing. Yes, sir. Come on, bro. You see these brothers a minute ago? Scoop them. We're having him a time. He took his chance. He only took one rap. What am I talking about? If you look back at Rudy's replay, when he gets him caught right here, when he goes to the ground, he'll flank him, string him, we'll scoop him up. He's only going to take one rap right here. If that kid tries at all to kick free, it makes it a little easier, but a 10-5 is going to leave it on the outside looking in. But how about your Arkansas man tonight, Jonathan Isaacs? Going to move, into the driver's seat at 9 flat. Clay Brown at 9-6, 9-8, 9-9. Only the top four. So we'll clear our arena. We'll say thank you to Benchmark Equipment and Nomad's Roofing. Colten,
Yo,
how you doing tonight?
man, I'm doing good, man.
Now look,
What?
we've been working the crowd pretty hard.
We have about. I told you I done broke me a sweater.
Well, we've clapped, we've sung, we've danced, and they've all done a great job.
They have.
But I think it's time now. It's what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah.
And if you're going to ask them to dance, maybe they should ask you to dance.
Oh, nobody wants to see me dance.
Oh, no.
Really?
How many of you want to see Colten do a little dance?
Okay.
Maestro?
Wait, hold on. What kind of dancing we talking about?
You don't worry about it. They didn't get to pick the song. You're not going to pick the song.
Hold on. Can I at least... Okay, I have been learning some TikTok stuff. DJ, hey, do you got any TikTok music up? I've been learning some TikToks.
Sure, okay.
Something easy maybe I can at least dance to.
Erfahrung war. Abracadabra, denn die Raketen waren gerade bombastisch und die Nachfolge danach erstarkte drastisch. Barbara öffnete noch im selben Jahr eine Bar und nannte sie Barbaras Rhabarberbar. In der Stadt gab es auch ein paar Barbaren, die hatten von Barbaras Rhabarberbar erfahren. Und da sie fortan jeden Tag bei Barbara waren, nannte man sie bald die Rhabarbarbaren.
Okay. Woo! Not bad. I give that to you. You did good.
Okay, but here's the deal, Monty.
What?
You got me out here dancing by myself.
Well, you know what? It did kind of remind me of something.
I feel like we're on the same page here.
Okay.
Because you mentioned I've had him on the back burner tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, last year here we had a dance group.
Anybody remember?
Anybody remember?
I think so.
We got some of the local dancing legends here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln, back by popular demand, it is your Pelvic Persuasions. Woo! They back.
I wondered what happened to him.
Wait, hold on. We got. Yeah, you're in full dress. Romeo, he's in full dress. Seth, you didn't put the vest on. Come on, Seth.
It may be too small.
I don't know. Seth's been working. Hey, ladies, y'all want to see him to put this vest on tonight? Seth, would you put that?
No, wait a minute.
No, put it on the proper way. The proper way, because I don't think it's going to fit over the shirt. No, it ain't going to fit over the shirt. Come on, Seth. Let's put it on the right way, all right, bud?
You're back.
America.
That is all America right there.
Oh, boy. There we go. He's been waiting on this all year, ain't he? Now, Monty, you know, I've been thinking.
What?
We put together this dance group last year.
Right?
We know that we can dance as a team, right?
Uh-huh. Did a great job. Went all the way to Vegas.
But I've had some people ask me, out of us and out of our three guys, Lincoln, your own, who actually is the best dancer out of the three?
Oh, really?
And it's been an ongoing debate, and we don't know. So we thought we would settle this debate here this evening. And I brought a judge in, a special judge. She's a local legend.
Oh, really?
Some of y'all know her as the Pie Lady around here.
The infamous.
The infamous Pie Lady.
Here she comes.
All the way from Bug Scuffle. Ladies and gentlemen, Bertha from Bug Scuffle, the Pie Lady. Right here. Bertha, come on. She's been excited for this right here. She goes, yeah, you're going to be fanning yourself before the night's over. She's going to get to witness these three gentlemen do a little dance. And Bertha, you're going to vote. You're the judge. You're the judge along with all your peers here. How many of these people have you made a pie for? Well, you have a number on your back. She came to the rodeo. She put a back number on. Ladies and gentlemen, she wrote on her back number, the amount of pies that she has made.
And given away.
Given away to the area. That number is 19,686 pies this lady has made. So, we're going to start down here with Chris.
Now, wait a minute. Colten, may I interrupt?
You can interrupt.
It is not as important to win this event as it is not to lose.
Exactly. So, guys, you got to be on your A game. So,
I just give you a hint.
A little hint, yes. So, guys, going to be two heats here. You're each going to dance. Chris, we're going to start with you, buddy. I know, I'm sorry. I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Remember,
we're waiting for this. DJ, what do we got for Chris here?
Don't lose.
Yup.
Drop it low, the old party boy.
Not bad.
Lincoln, what do you think of Chris?
Bertha? Did you get a good look?
Not bad. You're going to get a look. She goes, I want to get a closer look on this boy. All right. Look him around.
All right.
Bertha, easy. Get back over here.
Romeo.
Get back over here. Romeo, man of love.
You got to say Romeo.
Romeo. All right, DJ.
Sing your chest.
What do you think? Okay.
Romeo.
I know you got a little bit more action in them hips. I say hips, and she's gonna go inspect. Okay, Bertha, come on, get over here. Don't touch the merchandise.
I'm scared.
I'm kidding.
All right, number three,
right, guys? Come on, Sam.
Let me break now for the minute reverse. It's your primitive is what yet. It's your primitive is what yet. If you got a big, let me search.
Okay. All right. All right, Lincoln, give it up for Seth. She gonna go inspect. Yeah, now don't spend too long on this one. Okay. Oh, Bertha.
Easy, Bertha.
Easy.
Get back in the stall.
Okay, Bertha, I know it's going to be hard to do, but I need you to pick out of the first heat who is the winner of heat number 1.
Wait a minute. Along with Lincoln, how many of you believe that Chris was the winner? Number 1. How many of you believe that Romeo? And how many of you believe that Seth? Bertha, it's up to you.
Point at the winner. Drum roll. Oh, yes. Winner number 1. All right. Chris, I knew you had it in you, buddy.
Wow.
Come over here. Join us in the winner's circle.
You.
So far, you're top dog, Chris. We're going to make you team.
Yeah, but remember, it ain't about winning.
It ain't about winning.
It's about not losing.
About not losing. So, guys.
It makes more sense in a minute.
I don't want it. It's restricting you. Here, let me see this. It's restricting you. Give me this. You can leave the vest on. That's fine. You got to keep the. We can't have you completely out here exposed. Okay, we don't need anything restricting you. Guys, round number 2. DJ, kick it for Romeo, right?
Romeo!
All right, Romeo. We're gonna have to work on them hips right there, all right?
He's kind of locked up on the left side a little bit.
Seth, it's coming down to this moment right here, man. All right. Kick it.
Come on. So I had them whole club is looking at her. See it?
All right. Lincoln, what about Seth?
Now,
it's time for the voting.
It's going to come down
to Romeo or Seth. Seth or Romeo. All right. Lincoln, how about Romeo right here?
Ooh. That's better than I thought.
Not bad.
Romeo, better than I thought.
What about Seth?
Uh-oh, Romeo.
But it all comes down to Bertha. Bertha, who's it going to be? The winner.
The winner is of round number 2. Romeo!
Oh, Seth!
Seth, that did not go the way I thought it was going to go.
Seth, it's all right. Come here. Romeo, winner's circle. Seth, here's the deal. I know you might be the weakest link, but you're number 1 in our hearts, but we got a consolation prize for you, okay? Right here. Bertha has made you a pie.
19,686 pies. We're going to have to change that number to 19,687.
Right here. We don't want to feel you left out. We don't want you to feel left out. Okay, here. Shay,
man,
our photographer, would you please get a photo with him? Hey, guys, he might have been the weakest link, but he's number 1 in our heart.
Hey,
guys.
It looks good. Does it smell good?
Does it smell good? How's that taste?
I told you, Seth, not to lose.
Hey, Lincoln, how about you give it up for your pelvic persuasions and your pie lady Bertha from Bug Scuffle, huh?
Now let me tell you why this is all so important, because this lady has made so many pies that we are auctioning off last night, tonight, tomorrow night. Remember, Riverdine Smith, and that's why we're tough enough to wear pink. Bertha, thank you from the bottom of our heart what you've done. We really do. Give her a big round of applause, and thank you to our pelvic persuasion. Oh, Nomad's Roofing brought you. That right there. But we want to say thank you right now. Adonai Air, Heating and Air, say right in. If you don't know what Adonai means, look it up. It's a very important word. Should be the most important word in your life. Look it up, Adonai Heating and Air. Don't wait till it goes out. Give them a call right now as we bring in the Lewis Automotive Truck. We're getting ready to set out our Lincoln Riding Club cans. We're going to do a little horse racing, rodeo style.
Jump on it! Jump on it! Jump on it! You must on it! Jump on it! Jump on it! Jump on it!
Thank you to the Lewis Automotive Group. We set our cans to get ready to go rodeo. Well, as we get ready to go, one to the right and two to the left, one to the left and two to the right, White Stag Custom Homes. Last night, this is how it played out. Kate Kelly, that is the #1 cowgirl right now with a 1643. A lady fighting to get in the top 15, Andy Jo Hayden, Carrie Titsworth, and Ashley Sanders. Right now, the top 4 for the ladies in the barrel race. So, Ryder, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. We are ready to go. Emily Johnson in Lavaca, Arkansas. She's going to go right first. We get that one out of the way. We're going to go 2 left turns. Well, Lincoln, Arkansas, right now is when you help the ladies out. $18, $145, $18, $145. Let's go to a lady. 3 consecutive years was crowned our champion of the American Cowboy Rodeo Association. She just won Bartlesville, Oklahoma a couple of weeks ago. She's 25th in the world standings, but she was #3 in the ACRA. That is a former Horse of the Year, Dubs. Stephanie Joyner right now. Henrietta, Oklahoma. She won money here a year ago. Let's help her out. Ran 16.932. Ran her at the #4 spot. Callie Bennett, we've seen you once with the Breakaway Roping, the #8 barrel racer. Callister, Oklahoma. You know what to do. 17.354 for Kylie. Let's go to a lady that also wants some money at Bartlesville. Big rodeo the Bighorn had 2 weeks ago. #14 in the ACRA is Jenna Greenhall Cooper. Your neighbor, Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Boogity, 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 let's go! 17.348. 17.348. I mean, a cowgirl that rides a rocket. was from Ada, Oklahoma. She won over $1,400 2 weeks ago to Piney, Oklahoma. Alana James is quickly moving up the leaderboard. This is a big time horse right here. Peanut Schnitzel. Come on, little Peanut, let's run. Watch the board. Watch the board. 16-6-34. We'll put her number 2 right now.
Everybody just have a good time.
Van Buren, Arkansas, and Taylor Hightower.
Let's go.
Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day.
All right, Taylor. Oh! Well, you know what? If it was me, Taylor, I'd just kick the third one over. Let's help her out. That's 10 seconds worth of penalties. Well, would have been a 19, 374. Got to add the 10. It'll be 29, 374. Let's go to Michelle Noterman, Wayne, Oklahoma. You'll be the last to go. Juniors, be ready. Whoa, little trouble up. Another 5-second penalty on a 17-472. And that'll be 22-472. Well, as you look at the leaderboard, Kate Kelly's still at the top, but we got close. Alana James and Peanut going to move into number 2. Andy Joe obviously going to slide down. Carrie Tootsworth, the number 4 spot. Ace Hardware, Prairie Grove. That's how it's going to line up in the ladies of the bow racing. But ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you to one of our very important partners here tonight. Take a look right now at the big board.
Adna Air has served Northwest Arkansas since 2006 with honest, reliable HVAC service. Installs, tune-ups, or repairs, we make comfort easy. Call or text 479-259-1474 or visit adni-air.com. Adni Air, built on care, backed by experience.
Daddy, where do fish come from?
Well, yeah, actually, I know a guy.
Malone Lake Fish Hatchery. From bass to bluegill, catfish to grass carp, we've got what you need.
Healthy fish?
Happy ponds.
Malone Lake Fish Hatchery, where fish come from.
If home is where the heart is, a roof is its shield. More than sand, ceramic, and asphalt, it defines a sanctuary, protecting its most precious in life. That's why, over many years in Northwest Arkansas region, whether it's roof repair, gutter replacement, or new installation, Nomad's Roofing has been helping families get the roof they deserve. You take the pride in your home, we take the pride in being the experts from the attic up.
Where we light up little lives with big leaps in growth. Welcome to Siloam Springs Pediatric Therapy. Discover abilities, maximize potential, and empower independence. Be an advocate for your child's development. Contact Siloam Springs Pediatric Therapy where little steps lead to big victories.
Thank you to our partners who make this rodeo possible. We're ready to go to the Junior Bowl racing, Kelly Hartgrave. With a 3-year-old horse that she is raised and trained right here. Did a fantastic job last night. The horse that she calls Cash. Braden Lynch, be ready to go. Kelly Hartgrave right now. CEO. They had an eye heat to them. Oh, remember, this little horse right here is only 3 years old. And for this lady to spend this much time with this beautiful little horse, they've become a pretty good duo. Give her a big round of applause. A little better tonight, Callie, 21-363. Braden Lynch, you're going to be up, and then Dallas Gibson, be ready. Braden Lynch. Love to bring the future of tomorrow to our rodeo. Oh, yeah. Looking pretty in pink. I don't even care about that. If she's going to continue the rodeo, she's going to do that way more times than that. You lose way more than you win in a rodeo. But ladies and gentlemen, let's make her feel like a superstar. 22-178 plus 5. It'll be 27-178. Dallas Gibson, you'll be the next to go. Willie Youngman, be ready. You're on deck. All right, Dallas. We're good. We're good. Easy. Watch the gate, boys. Watch the gate. Now, the rulebook says we must give her a no time for the broken pattern, but that doesn't mean she has to leave here with a broken heart.
Tracy, I'm going to put BP, and that'll say broken pattern.
Willie Youngman was a young lady, if you was with us last night, sang the national anthem. She is the CEO of the Y-Man Reynolds, all right? Oh, yes.
You're in.
Well, let's help her out. 20.059 plus 5. Look at 25.059. Riley Valentine. We'll go to you then, Festus Auburn. Okay, the hot fudge pie went to Grant Keenan for $75. The pineapple cherry is going to go to Mike Dennis for $50. Let's go to Riley Valentine. Okay, Lincoln. That's a Lincoln cowgirl doing a great job. 29.075. Festus Ogden. The pineapple coconut is going to go to Denise Collins for $25. I know I didn't win this one because I don't eat coconut. Coconut cream is going to go to Matthew Cottle for $150. I like that. I've never heard of a chess pie. What is a chess pie? Chris Brumley for $25. Thank you, Chris. First deciding. Get it, first. 18909. Charlie Bendel. Now look. I don't know who Grant Keenan is, but buddy, if you'll split the no-bake cookies with me, I had it at $100, but he's going to buy the no-bake cookies for $175. I'll make that deal with you. Grant, you bring me half of them, I'll split it with you. All right, Charlie. Oh, yeah. All right, Charlie. Somebody help her out.
Niggas wanna hate on us.
28, 228, 28, 228. We're going to step down a class, 8 and under. We're going to go to Eva Hartgrave. All right, Eva. You did a great job last night. Oh, yeah, strawberry. Should have remembered that. Well, Strawberry's motor was running a little bit last night. This cowgirl did a great job. Eva Hartgrave. There you go, Eva. Well, the fate of this young lady was a little bit nervous about lumping a horse not very long ago, has overcame that fear and has done an outstanding job.
Oh, what's the man?
And 26-3-62 tonight. Great job, Eva. Gracie Dewey, let's go to you. And then Liz, be ready. Oh, 50-50 raffle. Get your tickets out. We're getting ready to give away $303. Nice. They might be young, but they are fearless.
2, 3. It's all about my fantasy.
18-228. 18-228. Liz Robinson. Let's go to you, then Nelly. Hi, Liz. Yep. You seen it. I seen it. Let's see what the official word is. I think I know what it's going to be. So I'm going to ask for a little bit of extra help tonight.
Got the message, gonna be a wild one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we got to give the boss lady no time. Youngest cowgirl in the field is 4 years old. Millie Robinson. You'll be the last to go.
Coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I want to move. Hey,
Oh, the gray horse that she calls Dolph. All right, Nelly, good job.
Take me to the hotel back and going oh well.
One more time, Lincoln.
Yeah. Well, if I cross the land, trying to get a hand, man in a traveling band. Listen to the radio.
Right. What do you think of all our cowgirls in the barrel race? 36050. 36050. So if you got your red ticket out, somebody's going to win $303. It is 1225453. Anybody? If you don't claim it, we're going to call another one. 1225453. Going once. You got it? Come up here. Come up here. We'll verify it. You got $303. Oh, yeah, the after party tonight. We got some special karaoke singers tonight. That's the Crazy Horse. What is that, down the hill? Up the hill? Bottom of the hill, that's right. Somebody get loud if you want some free stuff. You throw like a racerback. There you go.
But I rock them moves like Jagger. I rock them moves like Jagger. I really try to control you. Look into my eyes and I own you. Them moves like Jagger. I rock them moves like Jagger. I rock them moves like Jagger.
And as we fly the banner of the hog box, Picket Construction, there's only one question left to ask Lincoln, Arkansas on Friday night. And that question is this. Do we have any bull riding fans in the house?
I make a nice thing in the street.
Oh, I want to bring out our bullfighters who done an awesome job. Two of them selected to work the American Finals Rodeo, protecting the top 15 bull riders. Say hello tonight to Logan Robrone and the champion bull rider himself, Mr. David King, and your man in the can once again, Colten Ulmer. How did I eat there? That is the bucket shoot we start. Double D, the Bone, Kinley Hignite, Concord, Oklahoma. All right, Kinley. The book says you should ride this bull. I talked to David Berry before the rodeo. Part of the Big Horn Rodeo Company that owns the bulls said, yeah, we ought to ride some tonight. It ought to be fun watching the boys and the bulls and the match up for right. The Lucky Leprechaun, Kinley Hignite. Bulls ready. No. We're going to look back at Rudy's replay, and I believe the bull changed his mind. Kinley had him road right here. The bull says, nope, we're going the other way. P&K equipment shows it to you twice. Either way, it's going to be a no score. I want to ask you a question, Lincoln. How many of you think that anything a cowboy can do, a cowgirl can do just as good, if not better? Has anybody heard of the Island Twins? This is the number 8 ranked bull rider, and her name is Madison Island of Locust Grove, Oklahoma. Get over there, man. No. Man. She was third at Bartlesville, the Magic Dust. The bull she's never been on before would have buck her down. Let's move to the Ace Hardware. Bucking Shoot. Will Stokeberry, Coffeyville, Kansas. Bull 744, the T-Bone. I hope you didn't get in that thing in a hurry.
I'm ready, Monty.
All right, Stokesbury. Lincoln, when the hardware store opens up, let's make a little noise. We need to ride a bull. That's kind of a cute little bull.
He was kind of cute, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was cute.
I was hoping he gonna come over here. I'm gonna give him a little scratch.
Yeah, I'm sure you was. I'm sure you was.
That big old kitty is scratching.
We move up to the Gregory Law Firm Bucking Shoot. Jaden Hersham, Gentry, Arkansas. Oh, Gentry, Drum, that's what it is. Bull 714 that we call Snoopy. Hey, 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 hey! Look at it back. Rudy's. We point to them until now. How about 72 points? A shrub will go to the top. Living Cook, Essex, Missouri. A bull rider that needs about $3,000 to get into the top 15 of the world standing. This is the bull that Dana Eilert, that you're going to see in a minute, won Oswego, Kansas on. Lincoln, Arkansas! What do you say? Listen to these numbers. 85 points! The cowgirl that rode that bull to win Oswego is up now. This is Dana Eilert, the number 6 ranked cowgirl. On a bull that she called for Linda. Ow. Well, that hurt. Make sure she's all right, boys. She landed right on the back of her. I don't even want to see it again. Ugh. Make sure she's all right. How about everybody get on their feet? As we go to our last bull rider on Friday night, is a champion, a 2-time champion of the ACRA. Tahlequah, Oklahoma, 69, Big Juice the Bull. Let's go with the 2-time champ and a bull we call Big Juice. That's the bull we should have ridden. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you a question. How did you enjoy your Friday night performance of the Lincoln Riding Club Rodeo? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Bighorn Rodeo Company, the entire cast and crew, thank you for coming. Remember, God loves you, so do we. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, Arkansas.